Hey, not all mentors are created equal. In fact, picking the wrong mentors can actually destroy your business. A study recently done by Professor Susan Cohen at the University of Georgia supports exactly what I'm saying. I can attest to this by having a failed business due to bad business advice. This is the reason why I'm challenging the conventional wisdom of what really goes into making a good mentor. Just because someone was successful in business, just because they're a great business leader, doesn't mean that they're the right fit for you or for me or for any other business as a mentor. You have to find somebody who's going to be good for you. And I want to dive in today and explore what makes up a great mentor and how they can help you on your journey to success. So I want you to kick back. I want you to get your notebook out and I want you to take notes. I'm a big believer in that you can learn from other people's mistakes and get a cheat code and jump the curve and get way ahead. You don't have to learn by being burned. Instead, you can learn by someone else being burned. So I'm going to give you 6 things that I think are going to be pertinent to your success. Number 1, you do not pick a mentor. A mentor will destroy your business. What do I mean by that? You have to pick mentors. You need multiple mentors because you need multiple perspectives. By me picking one person to be my mentor, I was getting this singular view, a singular perspective, and that didn't work out very well at all. You need mentors. So I would say, you can call them a committee of mentors or a group of mentors, and you don't have to let them know that you have multiple mentors. You can just go to them individually and ask the same question and get the advice that you need. Secondly, you don't pick the smartest person you know in business. The reason why I say that is because you're very limited in your business experience. So 2 things. How do you know who's the smartest in business if you really haven't done too much business? And 2, your network is most likely a smaller network in business because you haven't been in it a lot. So you wouldn't want to pick just the smartest person. What you want to do is you want to start off by picking a person in your vertical, someone in your space or your industry, because this is going to be someone with knowledge that's going to be able to help you advance quicker, faster, better. Now you say, how do I go about doing that if my network is small and I don't have very much experience? Well, you have to network. Right? You have to expand your network. And by the way, I did a video about 2 months ago on how to, network and with influential, high profile people, self plug, and also how to get past gatekeepers. Because if you are networking correctly and you're trying to go up the food chain, you're going to have some gatekeepers try to stop you. So I also put a video out on that as well to help you out with that. But you need to be able to get to people in your vertical that can help you move to the next level because you want connections and you want relationships as well to come along with those mentors. Now, number three kind of stacks on number 2 because not only do you want a person in your vertical, now you're going to narrow it down. You want people who have specialties in your vertical. So let's say, for instance, you're in the hospitality business. You want someone who knows how to do the operations overall. You might need somebody who knows how to do the accounting setup because you might need to know what kind of accounting software with some laws and regulations and the taxes because hotel business specifically has all kind of different taxes. So you want to know how that's set up. So you need somebody with that specialty. And you might need somebody who's in the business development, who knows how to do partnerships. So these are different specialties that you would need within your vertical. And you should make up your mentor board or committee or group, whatever you want to call it, with different people with different specialties inside of your vertical. Number four, you want diversity. Just like you want multiple mentors to give you different perspectives, some different views. You want diversity. And what do I mean by that? It could be people from different religious backgrounds, different races, different ethnicity, different cultures, different backgrounds, whatever it may be that can bring different perspectives. If you pick everybody like you, then you're going to have your view. And you want someone to bring fresh ideas, fresh views, so that way you can be on the cutting edge. You need to get out of your comfort zone on this. Do not stay in your comfort zone. If someone makes you feel uncomfortable because it's challenging or you're not very familiar with them, that might be the one. So get out your comfort zone and get diversity when it comes to your mentors. Number 5, this is going to seem a little to you. but you got to interview them. I know you're saying, well, they're doing me a favor, aren't they? No. Okay. The way this works is that you're doing mutual favor to each other, because people who have achieved success, they like to give back. They like to sow seeds. So you're going to help them be able to sow seeds, and you're going to have a reciprocal relationship, because you never know what you might be able to contribute to them. So you have to interview them. You have to interview them based on your needs. Now, here you go. Watch this. Your needs. You need to have a list of your needs. Do you need accounting help and knowledge? Do you need help with relationship building and partnerships? What are your weaknesses and your needs when it comes to getting advice? You should have a list of that. And when you interview, I say interview, these people you met through networking events and referrals or whatever it may be, you are asking them questions. You're not sitting there with a pen and pad and asking them questions. You're basically filling them out to see if they can fulfill any of the needs that you have. And you might meet some great business people with great business minds and great business ideals, but they don't fit your need. And you should never just get people on your board of mentors just to have them on your board, because now you're wasting people's time, and you should never waste people's time when it comes to business. Number 6, and then I have a bonus at the end here. I want you to keep up with that. I got a bonus. Number 6 is going to be about your collaboration. What I mean by that is that when you have your mentors and you're taking advice from your mentors and you're getting feedback from your mentors, you should be pushing back. You should be pushing back, asking deeper questions. Why? When? Where? But what if? And it's not disrespectful. It's not being resistant. It's not being uncoachable. What you're trying to do is get a true understanding. And you got to remember, this is your vision. This is your dream. You know what you want to do, and they are there to advise you. They don't have your same vision. So you have to push back. So sometimes you have to turn down the advice and move the other direction. If it's wrong, you take the lumps and you keep it moving. What you will find out is the more you collaborate, the more you come to a consensus of what's the right answer. And it maybe wasn't even the one you started with yourself or the one that they started with. It might have been the compromise, right? So that's very, very important. Bonus. Okay. The bonus here is this. Mentors are moving pieces. What do I mean by that? Growth. As you grow, you might outgrow some of your mentors. So you would just have to part ways with them, because their knowledge might have been great for you at startup stage, and now at a certain growth stage, they lack that knowledge or that experience. So therefore, they're no longer going to be of use to you. It's not saying in a cruel way like you used them or anything. You have grown past their advice, and it's okay. It's okay to replace them with someone who has more experience and more knowledge. It allows you to be agile in your growth of your business. Now, if you want to go ahead and do that networking, like I said, right, here's this video. This will teach you how to network, expand that network with high influential people to be able to get those mentors that you're looking for. Or if you want to try to get past the gatekeeper, you can check out this video over here, how to get past the gatekeeper once you do that networking. Hopefully this was helpful for you. If so, put it in the comments. Tell me what you think about this. I'm your boy J.I., Random Podcast. I'll holler at you on the other side.